Well, Grandma made them, and she thinks you like them.
Why would she think that?
They're wearing their shirt. I told you they love those shirts.
Oh, give me a kiss.
I'm so excited.
Bette Midler and Billy Crystal star in the new movie Parental Guidance, and we're about to meet their very impressive co-stars. One won an Oscar for her performance in My Cousin Vinny, and the other has already worked with Adam Sandler, Katie Holmes, and Hilary Swank, and she's only 13. Please welcome Marissa Tomei and Bailey Madison. You both look so pretty.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. So, Marissa, we've been having fun talking to Billy and Bette. And what was it about this movie that appealed to you?
Billy and Bette. Yes, I was watching those segments too. It was enthralling to see everything. Of course, I'm a huge fan for so long, both of them. And so that's why I wanted to be with the best of the best. That's what you hope for in your career, and that's what they are.
But what resonated about the script also for you, Marissa? Was there something that you thought, well, gosh, I like the feel of this, or I like where it's going, or the storyline?
I like doing comedies, and so that was part of it, jumping at that opportunity too. And the script itself it's really funny, it's uplifting, but it's got a lot of heart, it's got a lot of soul. There's a lot of relationship stuff in there. There's a big father-daughter story in the heart of it as well. So right. I was interested in that.
And Bailey, tell me about this experience for you. I mean, you just turned 13, right?
I did, yes, October 15th. I'm a teen now, which is exciting. But it was so amazing, truthfully, to get to wake up and go to a set with these three and know that I'm going to such a warm and inviting and loving and exciting set, and knowing that I'm able to walk on set and have these three who just took me in and really taught me so much, not only as an actress, but to get to look at them and see who they are as people and how they treat others on set was something that I'll never forget.
My dad called during the shoot and said, "You're having a great time, I bet." Those two, they look like fun. They look like
some of the movie too. You mentioned the father-daughter dynamic, which I thought was really touching, and I can admit that I cried a few times in this movie. And the other is, of course, the mother-daughter relationship, which of course I could relate to as a mother of two girls, and the kind of, push-pull that you guys had. Was that interesting for you to play? I know you don't have any kids. You have 11 godchildren, right?
Yeah, but I don't have to deal with that stuff with them. I like a fairy godmother, really.
Yeah, you only get to do the fun things.
Yeah.
But was it interesting for you to play someone who was dealing with a daughter who lashes out at her, and a mother who really is living a little too vicariously through her daughter's achievements?
Well, I don't think she's living vicarious. I think she wants the best for her, because she's not. That's not her
right.
thing, my character's thing. But the way she's interpreting it for what her daughter wants, she wants to deliver that for her.
She's also making up for what we didn't give her when she was a little girl. I failed her in many ways because I was never home.
Yes.
I was always working. Bailey has a moment where she has to yell at her, and you've had teenage girls, and you know that you hear this. And when I say to her, she didn't mean it. She's 12. Get ready. It's going to get a lot worse.
I was like, amen to that.
That's what's good about this movie, and all of us who got a chance to be in it, is that it's a very relatable piece, and on the holidays, it's really will make you think and feel good.
Marissa, of course, one of the memorable things about your career, many incredible roles, is when you won that Oscar for My Cousin Vinny. How fun was that experience, walking up, hearing your name announced, and getting to accept that award?
Well, it's a great thing, but it wasn't fun at the moment, actually. I was terrified. I think I was kind of probably a lot more out of it than anything. A little innocent in a certain way to what it would really mean, and how much, obviously, that it really helped me. And extremely grateful and excited, but those moments, I think I was mostly nervous.
Here, you're very experienced actors and have seen a lot. What advice would you give someone like Bailey
Go ahead, Billy. Just
It's all of you.
But Bailey's on her way.
yes, she is definitely on the way.
And she's already there in many ways. She has a tremendous amount of fans. It's like, so when I wrote you a note when we wrapped, it just continue doing what you're doing and just love what you're doing. When you stop loving what you're doing, then you don't have to do it anymore.
And he gave me a beautiful necklace with a key on it, and I think it had my birthstone on it too, right? And he said there are many keys, and he said go unlock them with the locket. And it was so I left your trailer, I was like crying my eyes out. And Mom goes, what's the matter? And I said, look at what he gave me. Read the note. And that touched my heart. Thank you.
But it's true. I mean, and she's very gifted. And if you have kids that have a gift, you have to nurture it. And you have to let them go.
What would you tell her, Marissa?
Well, I just, for some reason, keep thinking of this thing that I just heard Chris Walken say, always wear a seatbelt, even in a limo.
Oh, there you go. It's so true. When you get in there, you think that you don't have to wear one.
That's right.
Right?
They're all safe in that little bubble, but
I remember.
That's good advice. And good luck with the movie, you guys. Bette, Billy, Bailey,
Thank
all
you, Katie.
these, and Marissa. Thank you all so much for coming in. Have a great holiday.
Thank you, you too.
And I
You
hope
too, everybody.
Parental Guidance is a big hit.